Nurses in Baudette are working to get a fair contract as employees at the Lakewood Health and Care Center after voting to be part of the Minnesota Nurses Association last December. Mary Keeler gives us a closer look.
We feel that we're not necessarily heard, and decisions are made that at least this way we have a little bit of protection in the hospital making decisions.
McCall is an x-ray technician at Baudette's Lakewood Health and Care Center and is part of the staff there that voted to be represented by the Minnesota Nurses Association in December.
This is our first negotiation for our first contract with MNA and with Lakewood, and what we want is a fair contract for all employees that are MNA at Lakewood, and we just want wages to be distributed fairly based on experience.
But since that vote, workers at Lakewood have been waiting to iron out the details of a contract that would protect them and recognize seniority among the employees with the company, prompting the Baudette community to rally in support by placing signs in their front yard saying, "We support MNA Lakewood employees."
From distributing the yard signs and going around, we got a lot of personal stories about when they were in the ER having a heart attack, or, family members that they, want the hospital to be there because they receive such great care and they want it to stay that way.
And despite local efforts, interim CEO of Lakewood has also spoken out about the realities of the contract process. Ben Koppelman told the Northern Lights region that, quote, negotiations for a final contract typically are lengthy because a new document is being created versus making changes to an existing agreement, and that, quote, these negotiations are further complicated because MNA represents not only the registered nurses, but employees in many different and diverse job classifications.
What's important to keep in mind is that I'm a nurse here. This is a small community. We know our neighbors, we know our friends. These people are our patients. We want everybody to have quality health care and safe patient care that they deserve.
For now, though, the Lakewood workers are caring without a contract. In Baudette, Mary Keeler, Lakeland News.
The Minnesota Nurses Association has more than 2,000 members throughout Iowa, Wisconsin, and the state of Minnesota.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.